Okay, the first place that we stayed here in Belize, Caribe Island Resort, south of San Pedro City. I'm going to take you on a little tour. We're leaving today. It's travel day, and I forgot to do it when we first got here, so I'm going to do it now. So we had our coffee out here in the mornings, and then you can see right from here the pool, and then the ocean, and there's cornhole and some kayaks and stuff that are free to use for resort members, and people staying here, and beach barbecue. Then come in these doors. This is the living room and kitchen. So it's actually a full kitchen, which I thought we were going to use because Belize is a little more expensive. So I'm like, oh, we'll make our own coffees and do breakfast at least in our kitchen. Like, it's got a stove and a toaster oven, but we didn't do that one time. So probably unnecessary to get the full condo, but oh well. And then just the bedroom here. Lighting is not great in here. Yeah, queen bed with AC. The bathroom. Shower. Yeah, we're leaving, so it's all cleaned up. But this was about 1,200 Canadian for the week, which I thought was actually an awesome price for everything that you get. Plus, it was south of town, so you don't get any street noise. However, there was neighboring dogs that barked all night that kept us up. We really didn't like that. This was the pool. And then have our own beach, and there's a couple hammocks and barbecues, and then this little like palapa where you can just hang out. It's not a bar or restaurant or anything. Kayaks over there for use. But today's a travel day, so we are all packed up. We're leaving. Gonna take the golf cart down to the water taxi, get on the boat. It's an hour-and-a-half ride. You got all the bags?
Bad guy. Bad guy. I can lock it.
Okay, I'll lock it. Yeah. Yeah, we're jumping on the water taxi. It's an hour-and-a-half to Belize City. And then I rented us a car, and they're meeting us at the water taxi, so we'll pick up the car. And then we're driving to San Ignacio into the jungle to our next spot.
I need your help.
Okay.
Backpack's heavy. We brought too much.
We definitely did. Lighten the load every place that I stop. I usually get rid of clothes because that's...
What did we lose today?
Oh yeah, my steamer. I brought a steamer for clothes. Like, who would... Bad idea.
Bougie Caitlin.
Bad idea. And I did use it once. We'll never use it here, and left it at our first stop, so. Do you want me to hold on anything back there?
Nope. I'm gonna lay this down like this.
Oh yeah.
Just take her easy.
Let's roll, babe. What's this place called?
Cool beans, bro.
Just picked up our new whip for the week. Nissan Rogue. Air conditioning and Bluetooth. And clearance. Yeah, we're a bit tall. Ooh, spices, chilies, peppers. Can you say that again?
I really like this place, Katie. You nailed it again, as 100% expected.
This is our guard dog, Skinny. Yeah.
That's Skittles up there, the white one. And Nala is the bully to all the dogs around here.
Here's our little cabin. Looks pretty big, eh?
Yeah, it does. Nice tall ceilings in there.
Mm-hmm. And there's a pool down there and pickleball courts. And then a restaurant in this main house. Little recap of yesterday. Got to San Ignacio around 3:30. We ended up at a market, which had tons of fruit and vegetables and then clothes and toys and stuff for kids. Like, how many stalls do you think were there?
Oh, probably like, I'd estimate 75-ish.
Yeah, it was like a lot. We did end up finding
And jumps.
the restaurant that I wanted to go to, and we had some Thai style chicken, and it was so good. So good. Met a guy there that is trying out for the Augusta
Tour.
Augusta Tour.
Yeah.
That's
Prequel
golf.
to the
if you don't know.
Champions.
Prequel to the Champions. Yeah, it was so random. He was having a good time. So we're staying at the Riverbend Lodge in Bullet Tree Falls. Met Joe and Vanessa, the owners, and they're just so sweet. Joe's from America, Vanessa's from here. And had a couple beers and watched some karaoke at their bar last night. But we had a pretty early night. We slept so good, and there was no dogs barking, and then we woke up. I woke up to some roosters and birds at like 7. Perfect. And then the shower we had this morning didn't run out of hot water. It was tall enough for Chad, lots of pressure. So we're feeling like new people.
Get on the stairs.
I will. Yeah, I did.
Great idea.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah. They just made it up.
Yay.
And it's delicious.
Ooh, it's heavy.
Yeah. Just a little piece of 𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃.
That's right. Should I just bust it out?
Don't put a dent in the roof.
Oh yeah.
It's tin.
It's tin.
3 days later.
First time, Sporty?
No, it's not my first time.
3 weeks later.
So what you're saying is I should have started the video now. Should I get you the instruction manual?
I'm so weak. Why isn't it?
Many months later.
Woo! There we go. Went pretty far. First Christmas. Cheers. We are now officially in Tikal Park in northern Guatemala, going to see some ruins today. It's like, how many hectares was it?
I think it's like 150,000 acres.
It's huge. We're not going to see it all today, and we're not getting a guide. We're just figuring it out on our own. We were under the impression that our Tikal border permit that I purchased when we got this rental car was kind of going to be maybe it and pay a departure fee to leave Belize, but we got to the border really quickly from San Ignacio. It went, I guess, as expected as a tourist. We paid $40 US to each to exit Belize. So we went through, got our passport stamped, and then grabbed the car, paid 18 𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 car wash and they spray the undercarriage. Didn't happen. That was a scam. And then go into another line on the Guatemalan side, get our passports stamped to enter Guatemala, go over to the guys dealing with the vehicles, get our Guatemalan vehicle permit, and then he needed to see a copy of my stamp, and I didn't have a copy because I just got the stamp. So then he walked us outside to this like shack where this woman's doing copies, even though he had a copy machine inside. this was also a scam. And then so she copied my passport stamp, gave it back to the guy. Anyway, we had ended up paying $200 for just the one sheet of paper. The copy didn't even have my name on it. Driving through the actual Guatemalan border with the police was the easiest part. They were just like, looked at the front of the car, the back of the car, made sure we had our sticker, and carried on. So that was great. The roads aren't bad. There's some really sketchy spots, but it's pretty well paved the majority of the way. But we stopped along 𝘃𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗃 and had breakfast. I had a beer. So we thought that we would be in and out of this whole experience, like on our way home by 1 o'clock. It's 12:20 and we haven't seen one ruin.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
Plan all day if you're driving yourself. Plan all. But we're here.
We're here.
This is sweet.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful.
Nice little breeze up here too.
Yeah, it is. Nice little cloud coverage.
Yeah.
Great view. That's right.
A watermelon for breakfast with a side of howler monkey.
Look at that view. Just beautiful. Cruising down the Hummingbird Highway. Had to make a quick little pit stop for some food at Elsa's Kitchen.
Today was super fun. All the fun things that we do, we don't bring our phones, so we can't show you, because like we went kayaking in the ocean, and then we kayaked down 𝘃𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 River. And then today we went cave tubing, Caves Branch Outpost Tours. And it was freaking awesome, but we bartered with them because we were like, we don't need a van, we'll just drive ourselves. We don't want to go ziplining, we just want the cave tubing. So we got them down to $55 US a person for that. And so we went first thing in the morning, and they took us on a private tour. It's just me and Chad and our tour guide, 𝘃𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀. He was so knowledgeable and so interesting and funny, and made it like just specific for us. And we got there before all the cruise ships tours, so we didn't run into anybody. We were the only ones going through the caves. We saw some bats, cenotes. Here comes Joe. Hey, babe.
Hi.
Where are we?
In heaven.
We're in Placencia, and it's so lovely. Right on the ocean, and the sand is so nice.
And the ocean is so warm.
The ocean is so... Okay, I have to hold my hand way up so you're in it.
You could just
shorter than
tilt
you.
the camera. There you go. Hey, what a concept. Weird. Hey,
This
how
is
you...
not my angle, though. This is more my angle.
Water's so warm here. Way warmer than any ocean we've swum.
Yeah. So
Beautiful.
far, it's been great. And we're just gonna bar hop tonight because I booked us in a very budget-friendly hotel. And the walls are very thin.
And there's no ceiling on the bathroom, and the walls come about 2 feet short from the ceiling.
Honestly, it's not my best. I'm trying not to even look around because I am just like a little ick.
You mean
by
ashamed of the choice you made?
I
For
knew.
the first time ever?
I knew it was gonna be budget-friendly. Anyway, we might have to get drunk to sleep tonight, so
Deal.
that's what we're doing now.
Hello. Good morning. We're right here in the vibe of everything.
This is definitely a cool vibe
Yeah, and it's cheap.
with this little sidewalk. Walking
Back.
sidewalk.
New Year's Eve 2024. This one will do the kiwi.
Excellent.
Jalapeno.
You see this gray hair here? Can you pluck this out for me?
It's not great.
Yes, it is.
Silver.
Can you pluck this silver hair out for me? I feel like there's another one in there still.
Right here, right here. There's probably like 7 in the back.
Whoa!
Should I just get
Whoa!
out the razor?
Watch it, mister.
Looks nice from the outside.
I know. It does.
Kiss it.
Can you take a
At Teachland.
Can you take a picture of the meal that we're about to have? It's way nicer.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Delicious.
What do you say?
At Teachland.
Lake Atitlan.
You're still saying an S or a Z in there.
If you pronounce it Lan again, Lake Atitlan. Like it's
Teachland, you didn't say it there.
Lake Atitlan,
Yeah, you didn't say it there.
but it's Lake Atitlan.
You're saying slan. At Teachland.
It's just like the saliva in the back of my mouth.
Yeah, so you can't say
pronounce
it. At Teachland. At Teachland. Those are delicious.
So we're at this restaurant called 𝘁𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗃 barbecue restaurant in Placencia.
Placentia.
Placentia?
Yeah.
It's a hard C, like Caitlin.
Well, it's not Salem.
It's not Caitlin.
It's Satan.
It's Placencia.
Yeah, Placencia.
Like placenta, but instead of a T, a C again. Placencia.
Those are so delicious.
Anyway,
Funny.
we're having barbecue tonight because this guy that owns this restaurant won some barbecue contest showdown in Cristo El Rey. What's it? Cristo El Rey, Texas? So, we're in Hopkins. We left Placencia early, a day early, just because we have an early flight Saturday, and we didn't want to have to drive and then deal with taking the car back and customs, and then an international flight. So we just left. I'm doing a
No change your mind day.
no change your mind day,
Pretty tough for a woman, we know.
especially me.
I said for a month though. She chose one day.
We're compromising.
That's a
I
compromise?
need to
Compromise would have been
choose-
2 weeks.
I need to choose the month. That's no change your mind.
Not much of a
I
challenge.
don't think you could even do a month of no change your mind.
Watch this. I'm a natural athlete and not changing my mind.
Anyway, I chose one restaurant and then they weren't serving breakfast or lunch, so that was not out of my control. So we walked down the street here in Hopkins to a 𝘃𝗶𝗀𝗄 restaurant on the beach, and they're gonna mix us up whatever we want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're nice. How many different kinds of herbs and bark is in there? 7 or 8. And then star anise. Thank you.
Oh, that smells delicious. F-U-N.
I'm engaged. Did you guys know that? Cheers, baby.
Next.